Hey guys, so many of you ask me why I teach, and I always wanted to. I write about it a lot, but today I want to talk about why I teach and what makes me so excited to get up every morning and teach all these amazing kids. Just yesterday, I was teaching kids from Honduras, and the two kids, one a boy of 10 years old and one a girl of 11 years old, they're just so filled with enthusiasm and so many questions, and they're just so hardworking. It just fills my heart whenever I teach all these children. This is my 17th country from which I'm teaching children from, and I'm so excited for the opportunity every single day. Whenever I think of teaching, I always think of this teacher, Erin Gruel, who was teaching in Los Angeles a few years ago in one of the toughest neighborhoods, toughest public schools ever there was. You know, the parents there had no money, no prospects, actually no hope for the future, and these kids were coming from those neighborhoods. They were constantly succumbing to poverty, violence, and drugs. And in spite of that, Erin Gruel turns their life around. There are around 150 of those kids whose stories have come out through books, their own words, and it's just so inspirational. Whenever I think of how to be a teacher in my life, I think of Erin Gruel, and it's just so inspiring to think of her as a teacher. And my own um, uh, life, my own journey as a teacher is inspired by many of people like her. So whenever I think of how I want to teach my children, whoever comes under my wing, I always think that there are three B's that will determine their potential. So how can I make a positive difference in their life? What can I do to change their life? How can I generate interest and make them genuinely value their own life? So the first B, I think, is B for belong, B for believe, and B for become. So if I can make a child belong, because every child's the primary need is to matter. So once they start feeling belonging, they can see their inherent value. They feel understood. They feel like they want to become productive and contribute, and they try very hard to reach our expectations. Belief is, if I can tell the child that, hey, you have unlimited potential to do so many great things. When we tell them that we understand that their life is going to be full of challenges, but they can make it, that their road, that the goal, that the road to their goals is probably not going to be well laid out, but they can still strive to achieve whatever they want to achieve. And become is, I think, once you have that understanding that yes, you belong someplace, yes, people believe in your potential, I think every child can strive to become whatever they aspire to be. That's what I think children can achieve, because they are always, see, when they're always born with the feeling that they're full, whole, and complete. But adults, if they start planting the seeds of doubt and fear, then they start to question their own abilities. They don't understand that they have a huge potential for greatness. That's why this is how I have that's how I carve every classroom of mine. I tell my children, hey, this is how you can start learning. This is how you can start problem solving. This is how you can recognize the associations. You can bring back experiences from your own life and use them in the current problem solving situation that you are in. There is hope for the future. There is promise for the future. If you see every child, if you can tell them, hey, you have potential, you can be something, that is all they need. And that's my journey as a teacher. And every day I am grateful for this opportunity. Thank you for listening. Bye.